My app crashed. I had to start a new live. Oh my God. Oh my God. My app crashed. I had to start a new live. Good grief. Stupid thing. My app crashed. I had to start a new live. Wendy, I just sent Ray a message. He was handy on my text. And Presley, I sent Presley. Oh, good. You guys are here. Okay. Yeah, just out of nowhere, it just went away. My live just like went away. And then I went back into YouTube and it wasn't there anymore. I couldn't get back into it. Oh, hi, Carrie. Glad you're here again. Yeah, I had to start a new live. I suppose you got the notification. Yeah, my app crashed out of nowhere. That's weird. So, hello, Carrie. Yeah, hello. Carrie says hello, and then Wendy says hi, Carrie. Yeah. So I'm just doing my last delivery of the day. It's my third offer I accepted, so I could get my incentive. I don't really. I mean, it was $6, three for 18, so $6 a piece. So that's okay. That's not a bad incentive. But the other day it was 3 for 27. And then the day before that, I mean, not the day before, the incentive before that I did was like, what is this car doing? Is there a speed zone coming up? Oh yeah, there's a speed zone. The one before that was 3 for 22. So. If it goes less than $5 per incentive, I don't really care too much. I mean, $5 per offer on the incentive. So how's the weather up there, Carrie? I know I asked you that the other day, but, you know, weather changes every day. I know you said it wasn't snowing yet in the valley. We're about a half a mile away. Thanks, yes. Yeah, it's cold and windy here. It's like, my car says 32. It's supposed to get down in the 20s. I think the 20s. It's yeah, like, pretty sure. It said like 20 something. Jeremy's got to work late. He's probably at work by now. He was worried about the roads being icy, and I'm like, the roads are not icy. It rained earlier today. I mean, I understand why he's worried about it. Okay, it's a house on the corner. Whoops, not here. Not here. The next block. Oh, I forgot to put this up. Did I ask you how your Thanksgiving turned out? You know, food-wise, how did that turn? Well, people-wise too. Okay, I've delivered here before. Whoops, what did I just run over? I was looking at the house and the driveway and if I should pull in the driveway or not. Okay, put my hazards on. What did I just close out of my apps? Oh my gosh. Still no snow in the valley. Yeah. I just didn't know if it was cold as it is here over there. All right. Ouch. All right. Then we got one more delivery to go. I've delivered here. Hi there.
Hello.
It's cold. I could have brought it up there to you.
Right.
Let me grab a picture. All right. Have a good one. You too. Thank you. I don't know why I said you too. She said you too. Don't know. Okay, handed to customer. Sometimes I have to go back in and change that. I didn't expect her to. Please knock on this next one. Oh shit, no, I didn't arrive. No. I accidentally swiped to arrive. I hope that didn't signal to them because I'm not there. I'm 25 minutes away. Huh? Am I going? Which way am I? Oh, I gotta turn around. Go around the block, I guess. What the heck? No, it's telling me to go a completely different way. What on earth? What? I am so confused. It just told me to go. I am so confused. Oh, I see. So yeah, why is it telling me I'm turning left? It's telling me to go the long way. It seems like the long way. Maybe not. Oh, it's either go all like just because I would the street here that I turned off of to turn right to go to turn to get to their house. There's a highway, and I never knew about this. I've never been on this highway. It's probably got bad signal too. Either way it goes, there's bad signal. But it was telling me to go straight down this road, and then when I went straight a little bit, you know, going the other way, it's telling me to go down the other highway. It's like, it just seems like it's a much farther distance. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which way. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Favorite piece of furniture? Oh, that's the question. Can I? Yes. Will I? No. Can you sing Oh Susanna? Oh, if you're asking me, no, I don't sing. Sorry, I don't sing. There's other channels that do that, and unfortunately, I wish I was bold enough to do that. But I don't do that. And I'm going to be honking my horn a lot because of the deer. Could be deer anywhere out here. No, it's 40s here. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have went the other way. Don't worry, Sunny. No one wants to hear me sing. Good, because I just have, what do you call it? Anxieties about people making fun of me. I was in choir in school, but the choir, in high school, he always told me, oh shit, this is a gravel road? Oh, damn. Well, shoot. I'm not going to go on a gravel road. I might have to get off this road up here. Where's the highway at? I'm not going to go like however many miles on this gravel. I didn't have any idea it was a gravel road. Bumpy gravel too. Alright, learn from my mistakes. 3 minutes slower, but what do you mean? It takes me on the highway? Does it get me off of this road? I might take that road. Too much gravel. It looked like it was a highway. You know, like a county highway or whatever. Oh well, live you may learn. I'm getting off this road though. It says it's 3 minutes slower if I go the other way. But it's like way over there. Dang it, I should have went that way. Yeah, I'm not going to continue on this gravel. I mean, there's gravel this way, but at least I'll get on the highway. Dang, I wish I would have known. This road is so bumpy. Bad on my suspension. How many miles? 1.7 miles to the highway. I gotta honk my horn again. Oh, they got some Christmas lights out here. Did you hear what I said about the map? I don't. She's in the Baja 1000. Oh my God. I don't even know where I muted it at. It's probably when I was showing the Christmas presents. Well, the line, the gray line, I can't get on it now because the map's not showing it to me now. The gray line that I was showing you on the left side was the gravel road. I don't know how much gravel was up. Anyway, the blue line's way out of the way, which is where the highway is. I don't know when I muted it. Okay, here's kind of the example. I didn't even touch the mute button. Didn't even touch my screen. So see, I was way down here. So I could have went straight up, which was what I was trying to do, but that was all gravel, I think. What I was on was gravel. On the highway, which I had to go all the way around. Just because of gravel. And I came from here, this town. And it was, so the here to here, from there to there, from over there, all that's gravel. On stupid phone mount. Okay. So we have 15 minutes. 15 miles, 17 minutes. Why does miles minutes, on the map? Let's see. Oh my gosh. My brain's not working. It's not working. Yeah, it's going to be a while before I get home. Oh, my horn. Yep, there's an animal over there. It wasn't a deer, probably another possum. A raccoon. See, there's no houses. No houses out here. We're here with you. Okay, good. Thank you, Presley. I wonder how many times my horn has saved me from getting smashed by a deer. Oh, wait, buddy. Glad there's nobody behind me. That road snuck up on me real quick. Was wasn't even paying attention to that light right there. I didn't even think about it being a street light. People probably miss that turn all the time. That's probably why they put that light there. And I don't have my map full screen. Now I do. What is that? A church? I'm guessing that's a church. Excuse me. Wow. Seriously? What? I am so confused. I am so confused. Okay. Wow. That's ridiculous. The map. I'm looking at the map and it's like, I really could have, you know, if it hadn't been gravel road, I think that's the road I would have came out on right there, right? No. No, I wouldn't have been in it. I gotta go over quite a ways. Yeah, that's too bad. I'll have to try not to take this route. See, that's why I don't like doing north pickups. It's like lots of miles. Either that or lots of gravel. Hi, oh hi Darla. Yeah, I took a one that's going, it went up to Meriden. I dropped it off, and then the map was showing me to go straight north on, I can't remember the road, but it was right there where my drop-off was. Or it was telling me to get on Highway 4 and go way out of my way and then kind of backtrack. So I was like, well, I don't want to do that. I don't want to get on the highway when I can just go straight up. Makes more sense to go straight up, right? It was all gravel. So then I went on the gravel for like 5 miles to get back on the highway, because then I had to go east just to come back west, because it's going way out of the way, and I don't know if there's any other way I could have went. But yeah, this is my last one for the day. But it's kind of aggravating that it's all these miles because of gravel. And then I don't know. And then, you know, the map didn't tell me. I thought I had a thing on my Google map that told me if it was a gravel road or not, but apparently it doesn't, or I didn't see it, or maybe it doesn't do it on every road, every gravel road. Anyway, where am I heading now? No clue. I have no clue. It's down Highway 16. I can't see the address because Google Maps, oh wait, I just exit Denison. It's Denison. No, I don't think I've ever been there. I still got 8.8 miles to go, 10 minutes. So from Meriden to Denison. And there's like no way to go there without being on a gravel road or going way out of your way. Denison. I'm gonna have to remember. I probably won't though. And I honk my horn a lot too because I don't want to hit any animals. especially deer. Well, I don't want to hit any kind of animal, but I don't know where that is. Oh, really? Huh. Why is this? It sounds so windy. The wind is blowing me all over the road, too. That's not me driving. That's the wind blowing me. I can't see on the sides of the road very good at all. So I think there's a bunch of fields or trees. Yeah, this one is, I'm surprised I still have signal. If I'm still here. Yeah, I decided to go ahead and go for the incentive today. You know, I think it'll put me over $100. 3 offers. Well, I mean, it's basically the way I think is I'm headed back towards 75 Highway, I believe. From 4 Highway, or from Meriden, which I think is on 4 Highway, to, you know, 75 Highway. I'll be closer to 5 Highway, I think, when I get done with this drop-off. I think. I'm not sure. But I'm going in that direction from Meriden on 16 Highway. I've never been on this road, so I don't know. I honk my horn a lot. I really don't want to hit anything. That's okay. Yeah. You guys could probably hear it. See, like these open fields and stuff, and then lines. So we're going all the way over, okay, 75 Highway. Oh, am I back? Okay. Just keep letting me know. I still oh, wait, what? Oh, I'm still a little ways from the main highway. I was trying to hurry and get back because if I lose my live, I mean, you know, if I'm not back in a certain amount of time, the live will end by itself. So This is way out here in the boonies for real. Like, and I can't hear. I'm trying to listen on my other phone, but there's no service, so I can't listen to it. And now it's acting stupid again. I was able to listen to my live in the background earlier, and now I can't listen to my live in the background and have my map on. And it just keeps exiting out of it. As soon as I leave the live, it does that stupid crap. So I can't see my map and listen to my live at the same time. Oh, hi, Kaylee. Thank you for coming back. Yeah. I'm being careful. I just hope I don't get on another gravel road. I keep honking my horn. Obviously I'm honking my horn because of animals. Deer. I've already seen 2 possums. Well, one I know was a possum. The other one I'm thinking it was a possum in the field. It wasn't in the road. The first one was. I still got 3 miles on this road. I just hope it doesn't turn into gravel. I'm like done with the gravel. So over it. I was trying to take a shortcut or go the most, on the map, it looked like the most direct route to between my first drop off and my second drop off and my third drop off. But when I did that, it ended up being all gravel and all the because it had, water roads and potholes, and it had just rained. Then I had to backtrack and get on the highway and take the long way. And I'm really hoping that this road continues to be paved for 2 more miles. Yeah, I was trying to say earlier, when I lost signal, I saw a beautiful buck the other day, and I got him on video on my live. I honk my horn a lot. Oh, and Darla was asking me of those deer whistles. Hold on. She was asking if those deer whistles work, and I don't know. I had them on my van, but I don't know if they work or don't work. Because, you still see deer. I just don't know. I don't know if they work or don't work. Carrie says, Presley, you should tell her to do a short. Did you make a short of it? I don't know how to. Yeah, I don't know how to. Like when I'm on my live, YouTube will do one of those automatic things, which it didn't do at that time, which, yeah, I don't know. And then I can hit a button to do a highlight, but I always forget. And I did look it up how to do that, but it's nonsense to me. I don't understand what they're talking about. Because you go into the video editor and you edit your video. I know how to do that, but I don't know how to do a highlight out of my video and edit in the editing in the YouTube editor. So, don't know. Okay, can I go? Yep, I can go. Now we're on the highway. Geez, 24 miles. We are 24 miles north. You do the shorts vertically. I'm sure the boys could figure it out, but they don't help me with nothing. And I don't know. Like I said, I've looked it up, but it doesn't make any sense to me. They even say that I can make a short, I can make a highlight and put it at the beginning of my YouTube, of my live. Like I can edit my live. I don't know how to do that. I don't know. It's frustrating to me that I can't make sense of it. It's telling me to do stuff that I don't know how to do. That's the extent of my knowledge. Yeah. You're right, Wendy. The shorts are vertical, but to make a highlight, to edit my live, and to take out that little bit of my live where I got the buck on my live, I don't know how to do it. And I can only edit that on my computer. I can only edit on YouTube Studio the lives or any of my videos. You can only edit them on a computer. Now, I don't know if you can do it on a tablet, but because I just have my computer and my laptop. Can't do it on my phone, is my point. It says, send the video to Ray. I'm sure he knows. I can't send, well, you mean, I can't, but he wouldn't need my video, like, because he has access to my video because it's on my YouTube. It's on my, well, I have to make it public. I think it's private. I got to make it public. But you know what I mean? He can look at my live, but he can't go into my editor to edit it. You know what I mean? The only thing I can think of that I could possibly do would be outside of the YouTube studio, where I do a screen recording of it. Ray says he'll do a video on it if you want him to. Oh, you mean, okay. Well, I know how to screen record, and I just now thought about doing that. I just don't know how to edit, not edit. I don't know how to add it. The AI the search that I did was telling me I could edit it in the editor. I could edit a highlight, make a highlight in the YouTube editor. And I don't think that that's true. Because when you do an edit on the editor, I don't know enough about it. Because it's like, it just takes out what you edit. So If I were to edit all of my video down just to that one moment, that, you know, with the dearest, I think it takes away my whole rest of my life. You see what I'm saying? There would only be a few seconds of my whole, you know, whatever, how 6-hour long live, and we'd condense. It would be like take away all of it except for that little bit. That's why I don't understand. I don't understand. And I looked it up several different ways, and I could never find it as a YouTube to, you know, as somebody showing me on YouTube how to do it. It was just like how to edit a video in YouTube Editor. And I already know how to do that, so it wasn't helpful. Wendy says a how-to. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, I mean, I know how to do, okay, if it's how to do a highlight out of a live, but not lose your live, yeah, I mean, that would be helpful. I already know how to do the editor. I already know how to go in and edit little bits out of my lives, like music and things. It's just, I don't know how to do a highlight. I don't know how to, other than doing a screen recording. Now, I could do that. I could do a screen recording and then, you know, tag my live with that in that short. I could do that. But yeah, I mean, I'm all for seeing a how-to Wendy, on how to do a highlight of a live, out of a live. Because I don't know how to do it on the YouTube editor. If it's even possible, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go around these people. Oops. I know I'm not smart enough to do it. Well, you're smart, Wendy. It's just, it's a learning thing. You don't try to learn it, you know? You could learn it if you tried to. I asked Presley how dingy I am. Yeah, I'm dingy. I am. Oh, why did I'm so confused why my cruise control went off. Okay. Yeah, I knew this would be a long one. A long trip. But not this long. Golly. That was terrible. I gotta remember not to go to Denison no more. That's mainly my vision, and I get frustrated. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's true. My vision, I want to get laser eye surgery for close-up, because I just have a hard time with, I've always been able to see close-up. My thing is distance, and my vision isn't really that bad, distance-wise. And the close-up stuff, I just don't like trifocals. It's hard to see. Then I got to tilt my head way back. I think that, I don't know, it's just a dream of mine to get laser surgery on my eyes. My luck, they'd mess something up though. Go home and eat and go to bed. Bessie says, don't say that. What, about being dingy? Oh, yeah. I'm sure that wouldn't happen. I'm just saying how my luck would be, though. That's why I'm scared to do it. And I don't have the money. Because, those things aren't paid. The insurance I have doesn't cover it. It's out of pocket. I don't even know how much it is either. It'd be nice. That way I'd only have to wear glasses for distance. And nighttime. If you go blind, you wouldn't be able to do lives, and I'll have nothing to watch. No, I'm grateful for my vision. That's for sure. It's not perfect, but I like it. I wish it was a little bit better. But I'm glad I can at least have glasses to help me see better. Especially for driving. Yeah. Yep, it would suck. Oh, hi, Yvonne. I just got home now. Okay. You been out working? I just got done with an offer. It was a pickup. We got dumped on. Oh, I have contacts for up close, but I never wear them. Oh, see, I don't like contacts. And so you got a lot of snow then, Yvonne? Is that what you mean? Hope you were safe. I mean, if you were out, I don't know, were you out doing deliveries or? I know your grandson's birthday is not till the 1st, so you weren't doing that. Yeah, I worked all day, then went to my grandson's birthday party. Oh, I thought you was on the 1st. I saw that on the news. Oh, it snowed lots. Oh, wow. Wow. Thank goodness no snow here yet. It's supposed to snow on Monday, but hopefully not much. I just don't want, they say this winter is supposed to be pretty crazy. Cold and snowy. Because it's like, I can't remember what they say. I always forget whether it's La Nina. I think it's a La Nina, but it's also a in-between La Nina, El Nino, and I don't know. I've heard it a million times and I just can't remember it. His birthday's on Monday. Oh, okay. So the party was today, but his birthday's on Monday. Okay, got you. That's right. I misunderstand. Oh, good. All of a sudden, I'm yawning. Yeah, so he's only a few days, a couple weeks older than my grandson. Well, 3 weeks, kind of. And it's funny because my niece, I have a niece, and my niece and my grandson, my sister Carrie, her stepdaughter had her daughter on the same exact day, same exact moment, you know, within like half hour, a couple hours apart, the same day. We were both in the hospital, you know, waiting for our grandkids to be born that year, 2011. Saturday is probably a better party day than Monday. Yeah, right, it is. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I'm only 10 minutes from home. It seems like I'm farther away from home than that. Oh, wait a minute. No, I didn't say go home. Oh, that's right. Because I said to go somewhere, not home. I think I said to go to another Walmart. So let's look at my trips. The first one was 42.16. The next one was Sam's Club, 34.01. And then the last one was 29.59. And then I better have got that incentive. Yes. So $18 on top of that. 42, 34, that's 76, and 30, 106, right? 18, 106 and 18, 6, 120 something? Yeah, 120 something. Not bad. Not bad. For only being, I got out at 2 o'clock. I've only been out for 4 hours. How old is he? 125. Oh, that's 125. Okay. He's 14. My grandson will be 14 this month too, and her grandson just turned turns 14 on the 1st. Just a couple 2 or 3 weeks apart. Excuse me, gosh. Ah, that was a long stinking drive. 25 miles from the highway. It wasn't even 25 miles from their house. Right? Yeah, it was 25 miles when I got on this highway. I don't think I'll ever go to that town again. It's crazy. Gotta remember not to go to that town again. Almost driving time. Yeah, true. I think here it is 14. Get a permit at 15. Unless, I mean, if we're not on a farm, but the rules are different too. If you're on a farm, you can get, you know, you get more privileges, I think, if you're on a farm when you're 14. Ooh, I don't know what that was. That looked like a bunch of bricks. Glad I didn't hit none of that stuff. I don't know if you could see that in the road. This truck doesn't even look like it's got lights. There's no tail lights. It has lights on the mirrors. Wait, is this a trailer? Yeah, it's a boat. Yeah, there's no tail lights. Okay, you won't be able to see me. Kids say the cutest things. My 3-year-old grandson said, whoop. Hold on, let me get turned. Said to me tonight, Nana, I want to come live with you. Huh. Let's see, which way should I go? I think I'll go this way. Yeah, kids do say the cutest things. Say the darndest things. Okay, I don't know how far away I am from home. I'm so tired. And well, I'm glad I didn't lose my live for the second time. Lost my first live. Out of nowhere, don't know why. App crashed. I need to restart my phone. I haven't done that for a while. That might help it. That might have been, maybe I should have done that. Oh well, it's fine. I didn't lose my live again. I do need to do that though. I gotta remember I've got eggnog and eggs down here. Come on, people. Speed limit's 40. Okay. My grandkids would say that, but not my daughter. Yeah. Of course, I am more fun than my daughter and son-in-law. uh, they are very strict. I'm the strict one, especially when it comes to food, candy and stuff, pop. I'm the strict one. Yeah, my grandkids, they'll come over and visit, but then they leave. And I feed them and everything, but they can only go so long without candy, pop, without sugar, junk food, chips. I don't have, well, sometimes I'll have chips in my house and stuff like that. Jeremy mainly likes that stuff. And my thumb is hurting. I'm tired. So I'm only like, I don't know, a couple minutes from home. Go home and eat. Go to bed. Last night I went to bed early. I think I went to bed around 8:30. Somebody got pulled over. Not just food, they can't wear sleeveless shirts. Oh, Mormons. I guess it's not a Mormon thing. That's a them thing. Like, I mean, the adults, the parents, because of the garments, the underwear, the sleeves go. You're not supposed to wear show your shoulders. But kids, they don't really. There's not really a thing for kids. That's probably just something they choose to do. I didn't know you had Mormon family. Yeah, I was Mormon for many, many years. Or maybe you told me that before, because I know I've mentioned it before. I was a Mormon from the age of 10 until like 47-ish. So 30, almost 40 years. Yeah, that's a bunch of baloney. Yeah, it's about modesty, really. And I don't like wearing sleeveless shirts, really. But that's because I have fat arms, fat flabby arms. I don't like showing my flab. Ew. There's a tree branch down, or like a full-size tree in the middle of the street there. All that wind. My family isn't Mormon. Hold on, let me park and I'll read the rest. I must not have read the comment right. Hold on, let me get caught up on it. They're very strict. Not just food, they can't wear sleeveless shirts. I don't. She chose to go with the neighbors when she was a teenager. I see. My family isn't Mormons. Okay. Hi, busy lady. Good to see you. So she went with the neighbors. Your daughter. Okay. Yeah. I was a partied. She is the opposite of me. You partied. She was the opposite of you. Okay. A partier. I see. Yeah. You know, Mormons are good people. They're just misled, misguided, as far as the Mormon church goes. Going to the temple and all that stuff. Paying your tithing and the garments. It's all manipulation. It's all about, like, you can't go to the, okay. In order to go to the temple, you have to be temple worthy. And in order to be temple worthy, one of the things that you have to do is pay tithing. So, therefore, and then they and then they tell you you will be separated from your family after you die if you're not sealed to your family. Well, where do you get sealed at with your family? That's in the temple. So it's like, this manipulation where, oh, I have to pay my tithing because I have to go to the temple. I have to be temple worthy and go to the temple and be sealed with my family. I don't think that's how religion should be. I don't think so either. I mean, to me, religion is within yourself. I think all this other stuff is just manipulation and money. That's all it is. That's what it is to me. I've been in religion since I can remember. And it's always been about money. They pass the plate around. It's always been about money. I mean, you can learn about, Jesus from the book. From the book. That's free, Yeah. Yeah, the building fund. Yeah, the building fund, but yet they're, riding around in Cadillacs and wearing $2,000-$3,000 suits. The preachers and their wives and children are living good. A lot of hypocrisy, yeah. Not the Mormons, though. The Mormons is, they don't get paid, but they still, I mean, the higher ups do. The higher ups do, even though they say they don't, they do. Like in Salt Lake. Yeah. They hide a lot of truths from a lot of church history, for example. They hide that from the people. If the people knew the truth, they wouldn't be Mormons. That's how I found out the truth and went against because they tell you don't read any literature, don't read any books, don't read anything that goes against the church because it's all lies. Well, let me figure that out on my own. See, and I listened to it for decades. And then finally I was like, I'm going to read something and learn something. And I did. And I was like, oh, well, it's a bunch of baloney. You're right. It's all about money. And some churches I know of, they are taking percentage from your income. Yeah, that's, the Mormons say 10%. It's 10%. And some people really believe they're going to go to hell if they don't pay their 10%. Because once you go to the temple, they still, once you get sealed to your family, and some people are married in the temple, and sealed when they're married right there. So, your children are, when they're born, are automatically sealed to you and whatever. Anyone that's born under that marriage is automatically sealed. So they still have to hang it over your head, though, because they still want you to pay tithing. And there's a theory, that's a good theory that I heard, and I never thought about it until I, got older, was that the reason why they tell you to have so many children is because that's tithe payers in the future. And I never thought about it like that, but I was like, oh, that makes sense. More people paying more tax to the church. Agree. Yeah, and this isn't a religious channel. Well, we got talking on the Mormon topic, and I'm an ex-Mormon. I was in that church for almost 40 years, and got out of it. And I don't know why I didn't leave when this happened. I'll tell you a story real quick, and then I'm gonna end my live and go in the house. But I had 5 kids, and when my youngest was a baby, I married this guy. He didn't want to work. I don't want to talk bad about him because he knows about my channel, and I don't want to talk bad about him. But he didn't like to work. Well, I was getting help with the family from the church with food. Like I said, 5 kids. My youngest was brand new baby. I had a 15-year-old, and then a 11-year-old, 5-year-old. No, it was a 10-year-old. I don't know I can't remember their ages back then. But anyway, from 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, whatever. Man, please stop practicing witchcraft. Okay, no one said that. You're going to come in here and say that, but okay. No, I didn't say I did that. I'm not. I'm talking about the Mormon church and how I used to be a Mormon, and I'm not anymore. But when the bishop came to my house and told me to my face, he had to come to my house because I didn't have a phone. That's how poor I was. And I was receiving, I think I was receiving food stamps and stuff, and I was on Social Security. My husband wasn't working. And he came to my house and said, oh, since your husband won't go to work, we're not going to give you food anymore. And I should have left right then and there. I should have said no more. I'm not going to have anything to do with this church. But I still did. Up until it was several years later, 10 years later, something like that. So that's why I thought that was really, and I didn't even say anything. I didn't cuss him out. I should have, but I just said, okay. And I don't know why I didn't say anything. I don't know. I just figured it out after that, I guess. I mean, figured out how to feed my kids. I don't remember how all that played out. That was a long time ago. Okay, so we got one thing said. Okay, well, I'm going to head in the house, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me and sticking in there with me when my my service went down. Had no service for a while. And, oh, Rick Liu says agree. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Wendy. Good night. Good night, everyone. Whoever's here. I might see you tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'll probably be working, but anyway. All right. Bye. Have a good night.